welcome. Today, before I start, as usual, I've got to say that I am not affiliated by Amazon, and the product I'm going to be able to share with you, I'm not affiliated by them as well. This is basically a 100% review on a purchase that I've done that I want to share with you guys. So this one's it's probably mainly directed at the elderly, but it's something that's wrong with me, should I say, and that is I've now been diagnosed with high blood pressure and high cholesterol. So it's, they come away with some garbage about it's what I'm eating and oh fuck. Anyway, we'll not go into that. But they done a test. Well, they gave me a piece of kit to do the test on myself, and I had to test myself 4 times a day. So basically I'd done a test in the morning, I waited 10 minutes and I retested my blood pressure again, took a note of that on a sheet of paper. I'd done the same thing in the evening, and I'd done this for 7 days, and I've now handed this stuff in. But it got me thinking, because of the length of time, so I've got to wait now until January, and that's before I have to even book an appointment with a nurse to go and get my blood pressure stats checked again. I thought, how dear are they? Well, I was amazed. Quite a lot of them are actually NHS approved, which means for about 30 quid you can buy the same as what I was actually using. But if you actually dig closely, you will actually also see that you can get them for NHS approved under 20 quid. Now the one I've bought hasn't been NHS approved, but the reasons for liking it are twofold. So I've bought the AngioCare DMB 1873, as it clearly states down this side here, okay, it's guaranteed accuracy, and it actually is accurate, I'll give it that because I tested it against my other results. But it covers, if I come a bit closer, it's got a 2-user mode, but it's also got 250 result memories times 2. And it's a large colour LCD display. So this means that although I can keep tabs on myself, my wife can keep tabs on herself with a separate set of accounts. And I can also take this because it's got the date and the time that you actually done it all. But what I like is this incredible wee monitor. And basically, I'll throw the box at the road. This wee monitor here, which is down the sides, okay, so basically there's a wee double dash thing that tells you at the end of your results. So I'm going to do a live result, okay, because to be honest with you, my blood pressure's coming down. And it's not that this is faulty, I was actually getting near the end of my tether. But it works off of one battery, a PP9, sorry, not a PP9, treble A's, and there you are there. So it takes 4 of them, but it also works off of a power adapter, which does not come supplied with this. It does, it is an additional cost that you have to buy. But if you look at the back onto there, you'll get the exact data. So there is the possibility you've actually already got a power supply that this will work at. So you've got that option as well. It does also come supplied with these batteries, so they were brand new, so I was quite chuffed with that. And of course the arm band with a pipe. So it's quite clear that all you've got is, oh no, I was just turning that, I'm looking at the screen, so I'm making sure you're seeing what I'm seeing. But there's your 2 people, there's your memory, and there's the set button for doing with the dates and that, and there's the main important one, start and stop. So once it's all set up, if you were going into, like if my wife was using this, she would push that one, okay, and then as you see the wee person's come up A, and you push it again and she gets B, and all she would do now is press the start stop button, and that would be it. I'm going to put it back to A because it's for me. Now, it clearly tells you as well that it's got to go on the left arm, okay, and it's got to come just up here above. So you'll also see that there is an arrow on how it's meant to go on. But the simplest way is if you take the tube here and run that down towards your wrist. Okay, so basically I just put this in, bring it up onto my sleeve, and that's it, just like at the doctor's. And as you can see here, and I'll just swing this around a bit so you can see here, alright, that's it. So this is actually sitting heart level here, and because it's at the heart level, it means it gives you a better chance for being relaxed. Now, I'm going to set this, and I'll tilt this down just slightly. Sorry for putting my hand in the road there, but as you can see, there you go, you're into the screen now. So, you're seeing what I'm seeing. But if you concentrate on this, and this is how quick this actually is. So, now I'm not allowed to speak, so enjoy this brief moment. This is live. And there you go, that was as quick as that. So, you can actually see here, if I can get the thing to bloody focus in, right, I'll put this towards me because it's going to focus more centrally onto me. So there you go, it is showing that I had 154 over 94. Now that's high, okay, there's no getting away from it, that's high. But you've got, as you can see, the time here, the date and the year. Okay, so you've got that as a memory, but the most important bit is this bit here. It's warned me without even having to check up and think that I'm in the yellow. So, that's it. It was as simple as that. Now, what I'll do is, the next one I'll do, I'll come back in and do it, and what we'll do is, I will just do a test run, and you'll see what happens when you actually you leave it 10 minutes. Okay, so stop it at that and I'll be back in 10 minutes. So I've had a wee 10-minute relax now and I'm chilled, and really my figure should come down now. So let's see what I get this time. So all I do is I just press the green button. Well, that's how chilled I am. I'm still in the yellow and my pulse has went up. This is the reason I need to go on tablets. So, but in saying that, for the money, I'm more than happy with this. So I would recommend it. I would give this a 10 out of 10. It's up to you what you want to buy though, whatever you feel comfortable with. I gave my reasons at the start, because I can get my wife to use this. I like that. But it's mainly that bar up the left hand side. I've not got to worry and think about, oh, what am I? So that's why this one works for me. Plus that I actually got this under £12 because there was a voucher with it as well. Just keep looking at it now. So I hope this is going to be of some help to somebody, and thanks for taking the time to enjoy. If you're new, welcome to Random Therapy. I do a lot of this kind of crap, so go and subscribe. Merry Christmas, by the way. Bah humbug. How do you switch this bloody thing off?